Pardon me while I get on the highway. Okay, on the highway, cruise control set. Speed limit 75, cruise control is on like 77. If you don't like it, there's lanes on either side of me. Go around. So anyway, road trip to Austin and back. It is, I'm not sure how many miles. It's like almost 5 hours though. Texas doesn't really talk in miles. It's how many hours drive. Austin is between 4 and 5 hours depending on traffic from Dallas. I do not do well on road trips. I can fly 5-6 hours without blinking. Well, I blink, but you know. I can do a 14-hour flight with one bathroom break, and that is just to pass water, and that is optional. An hour on the highway, and I'm done. I am finished. I make so many stops because I got to get out and stretch, buy drinks. I don't like long drives. Never have. Not as a passenger, not as a driver. And speaking of stops, we're going to make a stop here at this new rest stop. Texas has been known for terrible, terrible rest stops on the highway. This thing is awesome. The big round grain silo looking thing is the big restrooms. The main building here has chairs, vending machines for snacks of all kinds, and more restrooms. There's also some Texana looking stuff because, well, you know, it's Texas. Huge improvement over the old rest stops. I got to give the highway department some major props for this. Really nice. Outside there's playgrounds, exercise equipment, picnic tables, tons of parking. One side is set for like RVs and trucks, the other side for personal cars. Overall, this is really a nice rest stop. And if you'd ever seen the horrible, scary rest stops we had before, you'd really appreciate this one. I seriously hate long drives, always have. So as long as I've got a big QT gas station or some such, and nice rest stops like this, it's not too bad. Makes it bearable. I do stop about every hour and a half because I just can't stand being in the car this long. But got to go to Austin and do my retirement paperwork. That'll be a fun thing. This is the room at the Roadway Inn. It is one exit away from the state capitol, so my appointment tomorrow will be easy. It doesn't seem bad, but the reviews online rank it at 1.5 stars out of 5. Now granted, it's nothing spectacular, but it's a $50 hotel on the side of the highway. What do you expect? It's got 2 beds, flat screen TV, a desk, a microwave and a refrigerator, a mirror, hello. It's, I mean, you know, got everything you need, the iron, the coffee pot, the bathroom in there. I suppose it works. I mean, like I said, it's a roadside hotel. What do you expect it to be? About a $55. So far the aircon works. 1 mile from my appointment. So far I'm happy with it. If the cockroaches come out at night, then I may not be. But right now, it's okay. Welcome to Austin. The hotel is right on the highway, and I was concerned about the noise. But inside the rooms, you don't hear any of it. Turned out to be a really nice room for the price. Right next door to it is an Ethiopian restaurant I was looking forward to trying, because Stanley has never had Ethiopian food. And wow, it was actually really good. If you like things like lamb, spinach, cauliflower, and lentils, this was some good stuff. It was way too much to eat, so for $14 I ate half of it for dinner and packed the other half up, ate it for breakfast. was really, really good. Even Stanley liked it. But he wouldn't share the Coke with me. Bastard. I passed the sign, so I can't show it to you, but you gotta trust me. They call this the Hill Country. I have yet to see a hill. You've got to be kidding me. North Texas is flat. I mean, there's little dips, but that's not what I would call a hill by any stretch of the imagination. It is a very nice rest stop, though. This is not the same one I showed earlier. I'm on the other side of the highway. If you can see one way down there, across the highway, that's the one I showed you the other day. It's all in the same video, probably, most likely. Here we go again. Anyway, good news. The retirement paperwork is filed. I am no longer a beach bum. I will still be a beach bum, but I'll be getting paid. So, if I'm not looking at the camera while talking to you, it's because I am driving and I'm looking at the road. The filming is incidental, and I don't want it to get in the way. Safety first. We stopped for Kalashi's, however you pronounce it, at the Czech stop. I have heard of, but never been to, the Czech stop. I thought a kalashi was the, hot dog in a bread, the pig in a blanket. Apparently that is something else. A kalashi is what I would call a Danish. It's some donutty, cakey thing with fruit. It's not bad. I ate one. It was okay. One particularly we're stopping for. But everybody's like, oh my God, you've never been? I'm like, no. When I'm driving, I'm ready to go home. If a stop looks busy, I go somewhere else. All I need is like a QT or a 7-Eleven, someplace to get gas and a Coke and back on the road. Anyway, yeah, the Czech stop looked okay. We did also stop at Buc-ee's, a huge, looks like a truck stop, but no trucks allowed. Big signs, no 18-wheelers allowed. The place is giant. They seem to have everything and are incredibly popular. The line yesterday when I was going to Austin, the line getting in the parking lot was ridiculous. So of course I was not going to stop. It was also on the wrong side of the highway. So coming home today, it's on the correct side of the highway, and I was early enough, they were not busy. It was okay. It was monstrously big and terribly overpriced. So, was not impressed. I don't know. They say they've got like world famously clean bathrooms, but I did not need one, so I didn't go look at them. Austin was kind of fun. I only spent the one day. I got up there kind of early, checked into the hotel, ran around town a little bit. It was all right. I've driven through Austin many times. That's only the second time I've ever stopped. I did go take Stanley to the state capitol. He saw that. He kind of liked it. He's very jaded. It's hard to impress Stanley. Hello, Stanley. Yeah, people look at me funny because I have Stanley. But when I was at the retirement office, one of the teachers came in to retire, and she said, oh, Flat Stanley's here. See? Teachers know. Yeah, I know. I'm an embarrassment. But I'm happy. That's all that matters. A huge thing here now is the dockless scooters and bicycle rentals. You stop and get off anywhere you want and leave them, and somebody else comes and gets on. There's not like a place to take them. They just scatter them around and they end up congregating in popular places. It is $1 to turn it on. I don't know how long of a stop it takes to turn them off. Oh, there's a highway junction coming. I guess I have to pay attention to the road. This car is not bad. It's a little, what is it, Sion, made by Toyota, or at least sold by Toyota. I'm not sure. Don't know, don't care. It's a little car my aunt loaned me. It drives nice. It's got some get up and go. It's comfortable. Good air conditioning. Good stereo. I know she doesn't use her USB, but I popped in a USB and I have music. I am at the Dallas-Fort Worth 35 split. That means I'm near Hillsboro, which means I'm still a long ass way from Dallas. But I'm almost there. Compared to being in Austin, I'm almost there. I'm still probably 50 miles. I don't know. Fun. Speed limit 75. I parked my cruise control on 75 and almost no one is passing me. It's bizarre. I thought everybody did 90 through here. The police must be shooting radar. Dallas, 59 miles, Waxahachie 31. It's the wrong time of year for Waxahachie. That's where our Renaissance Festival is. Bummer. Oh well, I'm here for the State Fair, and that's good too. Yeah, I like my Scarborough Fair. It's a geeky thing, but it's fun. I worked there for quite a few years. I do miss that a lot. And I left my sword collection with my son. He's taking good care of it. So, that was our trip to Austin. We did a lot more running around. I didn't film a whole lot of it because I was only there for a day. Got my retirement done. That was a wonderful thing. It took an entire 10 minutes in the office to file my paperwork. Very, very easy. And now we're on our way back to Dallas and gonna go eat some, I think, Mediterranean food with the family today. Fun. And check this traffic out. This is one thing I did miss. People complain about traffic here. Have never driven in the Philippines. Enjoy your day in paradise.